I step in the motherfucking room. Somebody clear a box for Keyona. And Clock the T just confirmed it. That I'm not lying. So if you didn't like what the fuck I said, baby, you should let me in the comments. That way, guess what? You ain't gotta hear it.
Say something to her. Susu was trying to clock her today. Susu was, cause Susu was like, I see.
Bitch, you're not slick. You want me to fight with Susu so bad, so I won't go to her room. You want me to fight with AJ so bad, so I won't go to their room. Cause you needed to make up with their asses. Not that you and AJ ever had a beef, but I'm talking about that other crew. You needed to make up with their asses, so your ass can have somewhere to be around the mess. Because if you liked it sweet and peaceful, stay in your room where you can have it sweet and peaceful. So you can read down. But you know what? You couldn't read with nobody. You couldn't talk back and forth and give your motherfucking opinion to nobody in your room. Because everybody in there gonna be like, yeah, dime, hey baby. Dime. Your ass want to be in the mess. That's why you had that nigga right, that punk ass nigga right there in your box.
Well, she trying to act like she don't want to get into it with them because she think that ain't gonna bother me.
You're a lie. Why you mention it?
I don't give a fuck whether y'all get along or get a motherfucking home. That ain't gonna do shit to me. That's not gonna bother me.
Bitch.
They know you a problem. They know you is a motherfucking problem.
Maybe.
They know you a problem.
And if they do, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, bitch, ain't nobody scared of you with that shit. Everybody be scared sometimes because y'all scared. The bitch can't do nothing with your address. If you ain't got no blicky boy, you better go get you one.
But you got King Doxer in your box right now talking about
wait at the door
that's just crazy to me. This motherfucker got the nigga who doxed her in her box. That nigga who, no, she won't. That's the truth. She wanna have him cleared, baby. I can promise you that. I've seen her complain recently about how they not clearing her gift goals. I've seen that with my own eyes. This bitch got King Doxer in the box. The nigga who put her whole info out here, everything she do for a living, everything. You got him in the box talking about me being a doxer.
I'm from Miami.
That's how I know you slow.
Liberty motherfucking city. I told y'all, bitch, I grew up in the motherfucking project.
Here we go. Everybody claim Liberty City. Let me tell you something. Liberty City must be the biggest goddamn place on planet Earth, because anytime you deal with someone from Miami, they go to Highland, they from Liberty motherfucking City. Then you ask niggas, they be like, I don't know that person. Thank y'all for the gift. Thank y'all for the clearing the gift go. Come on, let's get this over with. This bitch, Liberty City, what that calling out your set gonna do what? What is that gonna do? Your big wobbly ass still got to goddamn get to somebody. Buying 2 seats on the airplane, bitch.
Jeez. I ain't scared of no hoe.
Definitely that is verified for a fact. I can verify that.
I ain't scared of no bitch.
Ain't nobody asked you to be scared of me because it's not the energy.
Thank God I made it out.
This ain't the energy that I want. What the fuck I look like fighting you?
But bitch, I'm from the heart of the motherfucking city.
Bitch, please. I'm gonna do you like we do everybody else on this app, baby. We gonna read down and we gonna move on. We gonna call each other all kind of names. We gonna move on. We gonna put each other in our backdrops and we gonna move on. That's what the fuck gonna happen. Ain't nobody got time for all that other shit, fighting and shit. I don't know you on the back end, Dime, so therefore I would have never told you, hey, Dime, we'll talk about our stuff on the back end. We'll talk about, you have my number. I know where you live or where you work. We can talk. We can this. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. So therefore, guess what? You a follow back bitch. I'm seeing you follow back. Thank you. So I never did that with you. So therefore, guess what? Why are you coming? Why are you talking aggressive to me? Y'all love to talk aggressive first. This ain't about that. This ain't about no fighting. This about who can read a bitch down. And you may have your day. I may have mine. Last night, I feel like I whooped you. Because you are the Kool-Aid man. Look at your big sloppy ass. You are built like Bookman from Good Times. You do look like Jay Leno's daughter. You do look like Natalie Nunn. The fuck? You are one big sloppy, slouchy ass bitch. that took 4 baths when you around people. But in the day when you on this goddamn app 24/7, ain't nobody heard nothing about you saying, well, I'm finna get a shower, but once a damn day. A monostat 7-toting ass bitch. That's what you are. Came back lying to my monostat 7 for chafing. Girl, I know you fucking lying. Monostat 7 is for big bitches that sweat a lot in between they fucking crotch and got BV from not washing that shit well. That's what it's for. Candida having ass. You got candida, bitch. You oozing out your shit. Do you know what monostat is for? It's for candida. Candida. Pussy, yo fucking pussy oozing all in Atlanta. You taking 4 baths, but want to come back and talk about Brazilla, bitch, please. Cause I can. Now you got yourself fucked up because you really believe that you something.
Go sit where your cat be sitting at. Go climb you a motherfucking, get you a fucking yarn ball and chew on it and fucking play with it before you fucking play with me.
No, bitch, you will. Bitch, I'll have you howling at the bitch, you will howl at the motherfucking moon, hoe.
Day and spew out so much fucking hate. It ain't no fucking way that you just wake up every day just so pissed off, literally, about.
But you was the bitch that wanted to be around me every fucking day. Ain't that amazing? I ain't changed. I'm the same motherfucker I was 4-5 months ago when you wanted me slap dab in the center of that Zebo. I'm still the same motherfucker that you want to be over here in my motherfucker. What's going on? What's going on? Bitch, fuck you. I'm still that person. You still that fat, funky, sloppy, slouchy ass, shoes leaning ass bitch.
Nothing. You be so fucking pissed about nothing. A bitch could say the like you turn shit into an argument.
Sure do. All right, y'all. We at 39. Let's get to 50 perfumes.
Which I don't know what you think I'm scared of, but I let you, because bitch, I know if I blow my motherfucking breath on you, you gonna fall down, bitch. You ain't got no weight in your.
I can believe that. I believe if you blow your big, funky, fat ass, hot ass motherfucking breath on me, I probably will. But please do not goddamn walk past me with that motherfucking monostat 7 candida pussy funk. Please don't do that, because I'll fall out too.
Motherfucking body, bitch. You done sucked every ounce of motherfucking fat that you got out. The only part left is your motherfucking nose.
And it sounds like you jealous of it. And it sounds like you jealous that you haven't been able to.
You so dumb to prove a point to the internet. You a lady with a husband, come on the fucking in the panel with their drawers and they bra on, and then say, oh, it was Versace. I don't give a fuck if it was Versace. Why the fuck is you doing that as a grown woman? Any grown ass woman that stick a phone in their husband face.
That says a bitch who literally wore pajamas to the club. It says a bitch who literally wore Shein silk material. Ever in your life try to challenge what the fuck I do in the privacy of my home on the internet? Last time I checked, every 5 commercials, yeah, that polyester shit, every 5 commercials is what? Keyona, she mentioned Liberty City, say you got family from old Miami Gardens. Listen, don't make me call him. I will. It wasn't a game, baby. It was an open house for you to pick out your damn, y'all cleared that out real quick. Bless y'all heart. God bless you. Thank you. Somebody tell them we got support over here too. And I don't need y'all to send no motherfucking lions, tigers, and bears. You know why? Because I got lions, tigers, and bears in my Lord, I put down 1 rose. I got lion, tigers, and bears in my bank account already. I don't need my people going broke trying to prove to me that they can hang around me. No, that's not what this is about. That's not this. Thank you. I did that one by mistake. But no, that's not what this one is about, baby. Not over here. Y'all not finna go broke fooling with me. I'm gonna teach y'all how to get some money. I'm not finna try to teach y'all how to waste your money. Okay? That don't make no sense. That ain't real support. That ain't real love. To be telling your people, make sure you goddamn clear this out and clear this out and send this and send that when it's goddamn shit that they can't afford. Some of these people ride panels every day and they get, 100 coins here, 200 coins there, 500 coins here. So they never have to use their Visa card to get coin. That's dime. They never have to use their Visa card to get coins. So guess what? They come to their favorite content creator and they sit in the box or they throw those coins to them. And I can respect the fuck out of that. I can respect the fuck out of that. But all that, send me a lion, send me an interstellar to these people, and you swear you got it like that? That's a fucking insult. I didn't make her pay shit. Thank you. She paid it because she wanted to. I told her she couldn't pay it. She couldn't do it again with your follow back ass. I got you over here as a follow back hoe. You think for a second I knew? Broke, begging ass folk. But you want the world to prove that your people got money, and they way of proving they got money is to throw it at your big fat funky ass for you to give it to some nigga. So he'll return your motherfucking phone call. That's not what we doing over here. Now, if someone wants to throw one, that's fine. I won't say nothing but thank you. But that is not a requirement to sit in my space, and that's not a requirement to make me feel like, oh, you got it like that. You got it like that. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you now. I don't know who you are going on. Someone will be sending me no invite. I'm going to tell you right now. Sending me lions, tigers, and bears, and then you turn around and can't pay your light bill is some sad shit. Danny make more money than all y'all. And I ain't talking about the folks that's in my chat right now. I'm talking about all these content creators where they got bank. Danny got it like that. So that 500 that she gave, I told her, don't you do that shit again. But baby, Danny got it in real life. In real motherfucking life. I know that's right, Miss Nikki. Danny got it in real life. Trust me when I tell you.
It's because of what somebody said on the internet and asked their husband, do you suck dick? Oh, I know you wasn't well then.
Girl, please.
I knew you weren't right. You put a phone in your husband's face and said, do you suck dick?
No, I did. Okay, well, if I did so, and what? Ha, 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 ha.
Did you fuck him?
You need, from what I ain't gonna say about that baby daddy because...
Then got mad at me for telling you to stop doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna favorite it.
Got mad at me for telling you. I said, why you got that phone in that man's face?
When I got mad with her for putting the man phone in his face.
Asking him some shit like that. You smoke crack, don't you?
She loved taking my lines. Oh my God, she loved taking my lines.
Asking a grown-ass man, do he suck dick?
Speaking of dick, let's talk about the dick that you put in low face. Let's talk about the dick that you let young OG fuck you with. That plastic one when you was in Atlanta. Let's talk about that. Speaking of dicks. That's my husband. And I was trying to prove a point that my husband is not homophobic in the sense of he's worried about like, ooh, he's not one of them dudes. He's not one of them dudes. Some of these dudes out here, you say anything remotely gay toward them, they're gonna be ready to kill you because again, they be like, ooh, don't reveal my cover. I'm trying to cover up. My husband like that shit don't bother me because I know I'm not. But if it look crazy, I'll admit it. Some shit do look crazy. Hey, you win some, you lose some. What's the big deal? My point was proven that, hey, my husband is not a person who, exactly, he's not insecure. I'm not insecure. That's why we could talk like that. When that man kept saying that shit, harassing my husband, saying that shit. But while he's sitting there, that's why his ass got the shit, finna go through the shit he going through. For doing that shit. Thank you for being a witness, Dime, to him doing it. Thank you. And he's sitting right there listening. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say?
Yeah, you could go around and clock everybody else here and then gonna tell me.
You ain't got nothing to say right now?
Ain't nobody above
Oh, why he was quiet then? He the main one was harassing my husband every time he turned around. I'm gonna get you and that dick sucking husband. Yo, Tony, you dick sucker. Sandy, you dick sucker. Oh, we got the screenshots, baby. But he quiet right there. Calling my husband phone. Calling him dick suckers. Oh, you quiet right there. Why your witness who telling on you in your face? Why you ain't saying that? Oh, okay.
Being mentioned, yeah, but you mentioned my name. You mentioning my name. Or if I was the topic, then that was different, right? But I wasn't a motherfucking topic. Ain't nobody was talking about me. Nobody was worried about me. AJ noticed when I dropped out the panel, but I was really going in the mall. So
girl,
I
please.
had to fucking
girl, please.
I was going in the mall, so I ended up just dropping out anyway or whatever. But ain't nobody was worried about me but your ass. But your ass. You couldn't wait to come over there to AJ panel to bring me up.
See how people lie? Dime came up in Dime came off mute or whatever.
Yeah.
One or the other. Hold on one sec, see. And she's in somebody's side or something. She said, who was that coughed the side or whatever when I got ready to talk? And then the girl, Libra said, me. She was like, oh, that told her right there she was ready to fight. So me, I'm like, if you ready to do this, let's do it, bitch. Because, baby, the only thing you can say about me is the same motherfucking thing you can say about yourself. We both been running around this app, goddamn being a tyrant. Let me tell you when you stopped, though. You stopped when you didn't have no backup no more. That's when you fucking stopped, Dime. You stopped really arguing with bitches when you didn't have the gazebo able to go around, goddamn flooding their comments, blocking their pages. That's when you stopped. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You was going around this thing arguing with any and everybody, just like I was.
Yeah.
You do the most to prove a point too. So, Miss Me, what was you saying? You said why he called my brother-in-law for? What's that?
No, it's talk about Tony. I said, what? He called my brother-in-law phone?
Oh, yeah, he had called his phone. Yeah, he had called his phone. Sure did. Yeah.
What? That's
You was gonna
crazy.
get you a show.
A show?
Just like you tried to do on Favorite that day in HB panel, because I'm up there. I was telling them to send me a demon, whatever.
Unfortunately, they did report my baby, y'all. I need y'all to tap the screen. Big shout out to the one.
Let me tell you something. That bitch sat right there and her page got knocked on in this 2-hour live. Her shit went down, or they reported her about 6 or 7 times. Don't you know who was in that damn page reporting her silly ass? Come on, girl.
1.4K in here.
Because trust and believe, Zilla and Rizzy and Lo, they ain't finna be reporting her page. She reading me down. They not finna be reporting her page. They want to hear the mess. Girl, please. The call coming from within the house.
Personally, I'm about to scram because I can't do this. I can't get reported. So as soon as she comes back, I'm going to scram. Just tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, you guys. Tap the screen as fast as you can. I won't say who I think is doing the reporting because she said we're going to have to get a straight jacket for me. Oops, somebody said Keona's reporting. Okay, said that person.
I wouldn't even know where in there.
Just tap the screen, you guys. Because even
I wouldn't know where in there.
Today, this is about the last page I have. They got me for 3 pages today.
3, goddamn.
You back, Dom?
Right.
I'm gonna just hang out downstairs, okay?
Anyways, like I was saying,
he did get the hell on too. Then he was for real.
Yeah, But you fucking
Bray
Well,
got
me-
the hell
who
on.
wanted to bring me up?
So what?
I thought I didn't like him.
You thought, shit, you the only one. We got a gift goal up, y'all. You the only one. Everybody else like Don like that boy. Don got a crush on that boy for real. That's why he can hurt
No, I'm
us.
saying she said she don't like him. I've been seeing every time he comes, she come up. I could tell she like him in that type of way. I've been said that.
Yeah, everybody knew that, honey. She ain't hear that from no goddamn body. Everybody
I heard a
just
couple people say that. Even
Yeah.
people that be
Yeah.
cool with her that said that she like Brad for real.
Let me tell you something. What did I just tell you? When it came to back end, and Lucy just proved it, did she not?
Like when he around, she always blushing.
He blushed. When we just talked a second ago, what did I say? I said they think I be talking to Lucy on the back end. What did Lucy just say? It wasn't me.
You know?
I was talking to people that fucks with her. So when I came out and said, I know I'll never fuck with her again because I talk about her on the back end, hell, it was gonna come out eventually, but I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Cause this is people that that fucks with her that I was talking about her too. I don't give a shit. It wasn't even Lucy. We ain't got no reason to lie about it now. The shit is out. It's people that fuck with her. And those are the same people that were like, I been knew the bitch liked him for real. I just didn't know how to say it to you because that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are cool like that. The only thing Lucy has ever said about Dime to me on the back end is Lucy that Dime is spoiled. That's the only thing. That's the only thing Lucy has ever said about Dime on the back end. Now, one day when that shit happened with Lo and Dime didn't straighten it out, Lucy spazzed on Dime. She called her a fat bitch that had a wig pushed back. But she said that to Dime's face.
I know what was doing that to you because of Dime, though.
Right. She said that to Dime's face. But on the back end, what did she just tell you? She said, I never talked about Dime to Keyona because I knew how Keyona liked Dime.
Yeah, that's
She
what she
always
said.
said, Dime spoiled. Dime spoiled. That's the only thing she would say about Dime. When she spazzed, it shocked me that night. I was like, God damn, I didn't even know Lucy felt like that. She spazzed on Dime. It's it's people that like Dime that's like, no, she liked braids. Stop playing.
Okay. As long as they ain't fucking with the main page, they can keep on motherfucking reporting them old stupid hoes bored. They ain't got shit else to motherfucking do.
As God in heaven is my witness, it wasn't me. I'll tell you if it was me.
They ain't got shit else to motherfucking do.
I'll tell you if it was
Grown ass
me.
millionaire on motherfucking live crying about losing her page.
And was, bitch. And was. But guess what? I thought that was the money from my subs. At 2:58 a.m. my subs money hit. I had just got off live. TikTok hit my subs. Remember I showed y'all I had just got a payment?
Yeah.
That must have been for some gifts. But at 2:58 a.m. my sub money hit from that page because I ain't got no subs. Once I had the court show, I never did subs. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not finna have these people wasting their money subbing to this shit. And y'all know, what did I tell y'all? Don't sub. Right? I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting paid from that page, bitch. What's your point? I want my fucking memories.
Good. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck her motherfucking problem was, but she got me fucked up. Yeah, bitch, you picked the wrong motherfucking day.
Bitch, please.
How you all know she's a millionaire? I don't know shit. Keyona be lying to y'all. Y'all done heard Keyona say she got 50 motherfucking kids in the last 50 days. She got a 2 25-year-olds, a 29-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 22-year-old. And I wanted to say so bad, and I just was trying to be quiet, but I want to say Keyona is lying. She was like, oh yeah, because when my son come over here, y'all ever heard the song that Keyona background? She got a daughter that's a pastor. Y'all ever heard Keyona in church?
Okay, so just because I know they already know my ages because they've doxed my kids. I have a child that's born on leap year day, my son. So this year he won't actually have a birthday. He will be 25 next month. I have a daughter who is 22, who will be 23 in May. And I have a daughter who is 28, who will be 29 in July. When I said I had a 20-year-old, see?
You always say you got 3 kids.
I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. Me and my 3. I had a logo, y'all, that said me and my 3. Now, if she's talking about my son that passed, that's why I gave Braid King a chance when I saw that 1995 on his chest. I literally had a son in 95. His name is tattooed on my fucking arm. September the 11th, 1995. So what the fuck is she talking about? I have 3 living children and 1 deceased child. What the fuck is she talking about? And as far as my daughter is concerned, being a pastor, my daughter actually, and she just went to New York in this summer. They go out, which I think is fucking crazy, but nobody told me, because they knew I would fly to New York and be following her around the street and her minister group. But this college that she goes to, that is a part of their curriculum. They must go out and minister to the homeless, and they actually minister to the refugees in New York. So what the fuck is she talking about? You think of pastoring as in one old ass way. You got no, my daughter does not run a church. She don't have a church. I couldn't even imagine her with a church. She's on the style of Maverick City Music. Have y'all ever heard that group? Where they're white and black, people of all nationalities, but they sing and they go out and witness and stuff like that. She's on that style. She's actually not in the choir to my knowledge, but that's the type of church and I took them to mixed race churches when we were little. Yes, they had to go to my home church in the hood and they would be scared, but, and she was on dance team in my home church in the hood, but I also took them to churches that had Caucasian pastors. I'm gonna say it that way. Progressive church. There you go. So that's what she's a part of. So she's a minister in that right. Okay. Not in she run nobody church or got a church or nothing like that.
I told you it gives single white female.
Huh? Who am I obsessed with?
It gives single white female. It gives single white female. That daughter that she was talking about that Bray King was going to look for, it's no daughter.
Well, goddamn.
Wait a minute.
We know who her daughter is. We seen her daughter. It's no daughter. You don't got all them kids that she be talking about. She lying. It gives single white female.
You know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you, T with the locks. I can't tell you how many times I have had that conversation with my child. It makes me nervous, you know what I mean? Because she's like I said, God, and I love that for her because like I said, and she's like, well, Mom, you raised me to have a love for God, but I'm like, everybody who say God ain't real. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't dig that. And so we've had the cult talk. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna tell you now, book, chapter, verse. That's what I raised you on. Book, chapter, verse. Yeah, exactly. Tell them, see, book. Don't let these ministers tell you a goddamn thing. Don't drink nobody Kool-Aid. It pisses me off. But she said, well, Mama, you the one who always said I can make it without anybody on this earth, but I can't make it without God. So you instilled that in me that I must have a relationship with him. I said, with him, not with the people. With him. Because they will fool you. So yes, T with the locks, you're right. You're so right.
Be over here and I ask him everything that somebody say that they done did, Keyona always says she done did it.
What's
no, nobody's in college. No.
You want to bet?
Nope.
Do that.
That's crazy that she's lying. Like I said, I learned a lot about Dime because again, the veil is off. But to see her do it to me told me that Dime is crazy and delusional. But I guess if this bitch had us thinking that she was a bad bitch from Miami and this motherfucker looked like this right here, I guess I should have known. But for Dime to sit and say definitively that I don't have a daughter in college is crazy work. But what she probably thinks she's gonna get me to do, bitch, I'm not slow. You think you gonna get me to be like, no, my daughter goes to Kennesaw State University. She used to. But I'll never tell you the college that she's at right now. Are you slow? Are you high? You'll never find out which college she goes to now. But I will tell you what she used to.
Nope. It gives single white fucking female.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Y'all ain't never heard no motherfucking kids in the background. Them holiday pictures and all that shit. Those Christmas pictures. Do y'all see any kids in them pictures? Now we know she got a baby. You know, we know she got a daughter or whatever like that. But do y'all see any kids in those holiday pictures? Do you think my mom and my bonus dad would be taking pictures without us?
Now, how you gonna make a 25 and a 22-year-old be in your Christmas family pictures if they don't want to? How you gonna do that if they grown living their own life?
Taking pictures without their kids, especially when their kids is grown. They take a picture with their mate.
People said that it's the weirdest goddamn thing.
You go with everybody's Christmas page, you'll see a lot of people without their kids.
Like, are you
Pictures.
high?
Grown.
You may do different shoots and shit from, you know, they own little pictures and then all of us together and all that. Did y'all ever see any kids at the Christmas party? At the Christmas parties, at all the events that she have. That's what I'm saying. I'm not dumb. She may think some of y'all motherfucking dumb, but I'm not dumb. Right. I'm not dumb. I'm telling you, that's why motherfuckers be mad.
Now, see, I'd be low down if I talked about what I hear in the background with her kids now, wouldn't it?
Right.
Envy shit.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all always bringing that shit up and then say people go too far. Because, see, I can hurt your fucking feelings when I say the shit that I hear with your child in the background. Even Lo was like, get this little motherfucker out the goddamn way. She in the way. We can't hear. So, please stop. Why you a fucking head? Mentioning what's going on with me and mine. But for those of you who don't know, this is the last time I could get them to be in the family pictures. You see that, right? See that? Okay. See that? Okay. You see that? So, now what, Big Bone? Now what? Because that's the last time they all lived at home at the same time. 2021. Christmas of 2021. So that was the time I could get them all. And the photographer actually came here. So we didn't even go to a studio. Well, y'all know. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss Bruna. Y'all know that anyway. My most of the time I had a photographer to come here to do our family shoot or do my shoots. So, Yeah. And did they complain then? Yeah. But they got through it. But yeah, that's family Christmas pictures, big girl. Okay? Worry about yourself. Got a violation. Hold on, let me go get another device. I figured it was coming. Go ahead, see if you want to say something while I'm getting this other device.
I mean, I was just basically saying, she said, even a single white female, she try to do everything you do. Even with the red nose. So, I
Okay,
noticed that though.
I'm trying to figure out what is it that I've done on this app that other people do besides said I was gonna have a morning show and said I was gonna have a court show. What else? What else? We all know how the morning show came about. It was a challenge, was it not, Sid?
Yeah.
The court show, the first one anyway, came about when I was headed to Jamaica and Nitra put me on her motherfucking court show. And I was like, all right, bitch, I got you. So I did mine. Played Gorilla in the Mist and all that. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
So that's how that came. But then when Bella pulled her little stunt, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a court show on Sundays. And everybody was like, why don't you do Saturday night? Da 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 da. And I was like, okay. And so that's how Night Court got born. And there's that. Hold on, y'all. All right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we can listen.
You get pissed off at it. I'm the daughter that Keyona want. Rather, I'm fat or not. She won't give a...
Baby, I promise you, there ain't nothing about you, Dime, that would make me want to claim you as a child. There's nothing about you that might make me want to be like you, a niece. I literally looked at Dime like a little sister because we both, came from the gutter and we both, we cussed the motherfucker out and we both got mouths, but I never looked at her, in no, like, saying you can be something I raised or I influenced or nothing like that. Influenced in a motherly way or auntie type way. No. I told y'all I didn't know her age and I didn't know if she knew mine because we got acquainted when I had a different page and I never really cammed up. She never cammed up. So we didn't know ages then. So she's a goddamn lie. She's a fucking lie. And why would I want her as my child? Bitch. Baby. I'm just trying to figure out. I want a 911 operator with a tattoo on her rusty ass chest that's built like the goddamn Kool-Aid Man and dressed like Bookman from Good Times with tattoos on the face. Not one of my children have a tattoo. Not one. Not one of my children have even worked in a call center. I get mad with them for working for other people because I taught them to work for themselves. Not one. Not one. So what is she talking about? What would I want her? That's why I said these people is crazy on it. I didn't know Dime was like that. I thought Dime was just, a girl who, like, she ain't got no man. I thought, what I initially thought was she just a motherfucker don't take no shit. And she gonna stand up for, people when people underdogs. I just really thought that's what she was. Like, okay, she don't be studying this goddamn app. I really thought behind her voice, I was like, that's probably a bad bitch from the Miami. You know what I'm saying? And she don't take no shit. She used to going in places like, bitch, I'm popping. I'm cute. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny. So y'all motherfuckers, I'm going to tell you how I really feel about you because I love myself. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna, because usually people who will stand up in the midst of people and tell how they feel, those people are usually, very okay with, because most folks who insecure be like, I know somebody gonna talk about me back, so I'm gonna play the cut. I ain't gonna. So with her, right? So with her, I was like, she must be a bad bitch because she get them their ass. She be like blah 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 blah. So I really thought that about her. So when I saw her and then I realized she can't take an insult to save her fucking life, I was like, man, this ain't even what I thought it was. This ain't that. But I think she thought she was just going to be able to hide forever until they found her. And then she was like, well, now I got a point to prove that I'm not insecure, so I'm going to come on out. But baby, that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to tell you, like, you cute, you fine, come on out and show us some more of your bad built, crazy ass, body built ass. And you did it. You did it. So I want you as a daughter. I didn't even know how fucking old you were. I thought you liked underdogs. That's why I liked you initially. And I thought you were the underdog once we started the Zebo and I began taking up for you. But not because I felt like you was my daughter. I did it to Trina. Do I feel like I want Trina as my daughter? And I'll be totally clear with you. Trina and Taylor, they both got the same name, got way more in common. Because my Trina act like, my Taylor act like this Trina sometime. With that whole entitlement, yeah. Hey, Continental, so I'll admit, none of my kids act like you died. None of them. None of them. So you can miss me with that.
Fuck if I was fat and she was my mom. You think my mama give a fuck? Hell no, my mama love the ground that I walk on.
She's supposed to. She had you. She's supposed to. Why would she? That sounds crazy to say out loud.
You think she'll give a fuck? I'm the daughter that she want. I'm a beautiful girl. I live an it girl lifestyle. I wear designer and things like that. I'm the daughter that she want. And that's what make her so mad. I know she would probably love to have.
What brand is that? Hold on. What brand is that right there, y'all? What brand is that? What designer is that? Can somebody please tell me what designer that is right there? Because it's giving very much gas station bodega jogging suit. It's giving very much Shein jogging suit. What design is she talking about? City Trend. It's giving. Even that motherfucking, please somebody send me the video or the picture with her in that motherfucking gray dress. I said that girl when it got her grandma motherfucking dress, that shit was crazy. She said she wear Fabulators. That's a lie. That's a lie. And here's the thing, Fabulators, what's that? Lululemon, boo. Lululemon. If you really want to talk about leggings, jogging suits, Lululemon. That's the top of the chain down there. It's 1 or 2 brands higher. But, you know what I'm saying? So and please, don't make me embarrass you when you come out and be like you wear Lululemon, because you don't. Thank you, Roy, Lululemon. Okay. Dime, let me tell you this. The reason I know you don't wear designer, because 1, you have a tattoo across your chest. Sorry. I'm sorry. No designer salesperson will probably take you serious when you walk in their store. But 2, they see your size, so they know there's nothing in their store for you. You do realize that, right? Lulu, hold on, child. Well, I left the lemon out, but I be called Lulu Mon, yeah. Yeah. I don't like saying all of it. Somebody say, y'all know what you meant. Yeah, that one. Hell, how many people even knew what it is? Thank you. Lululemon. Okay, I'll pronounce it right, god damn it. Hey, baby. Y'all get me for that. Get me for Lululemon. But I promise you this, she don't wear them. It's how you wear them. Thank you. So I'm just going to say, nothing about this gives designer. Nothing about this gives designer. You're over their prices, child. Gymshark is good. Yeah. As long as, listen, she the one calling out designer. You know why? Because I was in Dime's room when I was dealing with Chrissy, right? And then we all saw the blog post. And Chrissy showed one Balenciaga, not Balenciaga, but one Yeezy. And then I went in my closet and I went Balenciaga, YSL, Balenciaga, Coach, not Coach, Chanel, you know, Versace. And then I could tell she didn't like that shit. That's when she began telling that little story about how I used to have all that shit. I gave my mama them that shit. I'm like, what? You remember that? She was like, I used to have all that when I was dealing with.
I'm saying, she always say she did everything. She got it.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, me? Say, I know now Dime is off. Poor baby. Because Dime ain't never, ever showed one designer bag. Not one. And who the fuck gives away designer bags? Who does that? My mama, when I asked her, I said, what you want for Christmas this year? She pointed at my purse. Being that I got several Louis, I could have been like, here, let me give you this one. No, hell, you ain't get my goddamn purse. I'll go buy you one. But I done broke this one in.
Sure.
This is my purse. And I went and got her own. You don't give them things away. They lifetime. That's why you pay so much money for them, so you can tote them a lifetime. There are Chanel bags right now at the damn vintage store that's literally from 1980, 1974. They still had them bags and they still be selling for thousands. Because the person kept them for years and they sell them sometimes or their estate sells them. You fucking crazy. Who the fuck this? Oh, I ain't with the dope dealer no more, so I'm gonna give away the shit. I know you fucking lying. You ever heard of selling the shit? Talking about she gave away all her designer stuff. Dime, I don't even think no drug. I'm sorry. If you had a drug dealer, he was also, you had to count the work up for him. Cause soon I don't see how. I don't see how the nigga grab your wrist and know what time it is. Like, this bitch is big. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. The real. They've been out for a long time. You ain't gonna give your shit away. And you in Miami. Bitches in Miami want a bag. You can sell that motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I take care of my kids. Yes, I do have one child that does have autism, but she's excelling very, very, very well.
Who mentioned that? See, for you to mention that says that's something. That's why you see you show your hand, baby. You show your hand. You mentioned that for what? Everybody know how the game is played. Once you mention people's children, they mention yours. You just got to mention whether or not I have some, and I ain't got no preaching. Like, you want me to talk about your child that's on the spectrum? So you can say, but here's the thing. Dime, even if I did some shit like that, you knew who I was when you was fucking with me. And you was okay with me when I did it to other people. So don't cry if I do it to you. But it looks like that's what you want me to do. So you can say, why you bringing up your baby and she on the spectrum? What the fuck? Yeah, it was always okay when I did it to other people. And it was also okay when she was over there playing with dad and me. And everybody know that man is special needs. And she was talking about, you my boyfriend. He don't, Diamond's in love with me. Diamond really loves me. But it's okay when you did it to him, but it ain't going to be okay when somebody doing it to your child 10, 15 years from now. However old she is, I don't know how old she is, but if she's 5 or 6, she'll be 20 in 15 years. It ain't going to be okay for somebody playing in her face. Hey, baby. But remember, you sowed that seed. You sowed that seed.
Really, really low spectrum. Shout out to my autism moms.
Well, hurry up with this bullshit.
She would love to have a daughter like me.
Ain't no way. If I had a daughter like Dime, I would have told that doctor, let me give you $30,000, do both of our shit at the same time. Do my surgery and hers at the same time. The fuck
she would love to have a daughter like me.
No.
That's what I'm telling y'all. I don't hide nothing on this motherfucking app.
And you wouldn't have never had those tattoos in the first place, so we wouldn't have had to go get your tattoos removed. But we definitely would have got you from looking slouchy and sloppy. It was either that or I would have took you to a badass stylist. A badass stylist that said, listen, we okay with her weight. She just don't know how to style it. Can you help her? I didn't know how to style myself with weight on me. I just didn't know how. But if you was mine, them your only choices, bitch. Because you wouldn't have walked around like that, walking behind me. Not your girl. You think I'd have had her sloppy ass walking behind me? Do you think I'd let this sloppy bitch walk behind me every day? Looking like that. She wouldn't have liked me. I'd be like, pull your goddamn shirt down. You don't have no damn sense. Snack cake eating ass. No, you couldn't have been my child, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, there's no way. My son was big. My son was big. I messed up because, I used to, what I'm saying, when he would be like, get your big ass up. I didn't realize that would hurt his feelings. He's stupid. Y'all saw, he's super slim now. But, yeah, my baby, he's super slim now. But, and I asked him, I'm just saying, I used to be, get your big ass up. He was a big boy. His whole life he was big. From the moment I gave birth, he was big. And so he ultimately made that change. He became vegan and he looks like a stick figure now. So, no, bitch, I know for a fact I would have made you turn vegan, bitch. Okay? There you go. That right there. That big sloppy shit right there wouldn't have worked for me.